Can I continue? Okay. So this institution is the Assembly of Local and Regional Authorities of the EU, and also your house and meeting point. Your house because you are the members of the cities and regions, so you are the most important persons who meet here. And it's very positive that you have decided to meet here, and thanks for coming. So, my name is, as you heard, Sirpa Hertell. I'm from Finland. I didn't find any other Finnish from that list of countries, so I may be the only one. And I'm the member of the City Council of Espoo and also a member of the Committee of Regions. I have been 10 years member here, so I have a long history working here. I can tell you it has been very interesting and very active years. So the Committee of Regions divides its work in 6 commissions, the same like we have in the European Parliament, and I'm a member of the Commission ENVE, working with environment, climate change and energy, and also a member of NAT. The chairman of ENVE, Mr. Korlanes, is very thankful for your invitation, but he has to chair the meeting on ENVE today, and he has delegated me to welcome you and to open this important conference, so I hope that it's okay to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, going to our business, that's something I think you are interested in to hear. So, Europe has to be the leader in using the opportunities of the economy linked to the natural resources on land and on the sea. The blue economy and the green economy are fundamental pillars of the EU strategy for 2030 from the point of view of the Sustainable Development Goals. We speak about SDGs. As you know, you all have seen these symbols and you know what is SDGs, so it's not necessary to you. In January, the Commission Juncker adopted the reflection paper towards Sustainable Europe by 2030. In this document, under the responsibility of Vice President Timmermans, the Commission strives for a transition towards a low-carbon, climate-neutral, resource-efficient and biodiverse economy, in compliance with the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. There is a crucial change. The logic underpinning the EU strategy for 2030 is not strictly competitiveness anymore. From now on, green and blue economy come directly to the forefront. On 10th of September, the elected President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, announced what she has called the European Green Deal, starting the ecological transition in the first 100 days of her mandate. This is the first priority of the Commission and remains in the portfolio of the Executive Vice President, Mr. Timmermans. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming to our political work, the core Committee of Regions adopts consultative opinions. We debate and vote on the political input to the European institutions representing the voice of the cities and regions. So this is the work we are doing, and the most important work we are here. The most important work, I travel almost every week from Finland to the Committee of Regions and work with these opinions to get the local and regional voice to these opinions and to these new directives. So on green growth, I'm working in opinion on the planet pillar of the SDGs and the ecological transition to be adopted next October, so very soon. Where I agree with the fact that this is an opportunity to create new jobs and green income for local economies. And very shortly, in my opinion, I stress on 3 points. It is in sustainable cities and sustainable neighborhoods that we may implement innovative measures that lead to a societal change. The ecological transition happens first locally. I hope that you will remember that regions and cities implement 70% of all these SDGs. 70%. Second, cities and regions have to be recognized in international agreements, such such as biodiversity, RG targets, and the Paris Agreement on climate change. And thirdly, I stress an urgency to take action, the role of cities and regions to take all the community on board and to leave no one behind. Related to green growth, I was rapporteur on the single-use plastic also, which is the part of the plastic strategy. The Committee of Regions is committed for a Europe with less plastic. And shortly, let me also tell you that we have a technical platform on cooperation for environment, where you can participate. We bring together cities and regions with the European Commission. 2 recent meetings were very interesting on green infrastructure and on ecosystem services. And next meeting will be 9th of October, and it will deal on biodiversity. And I want to tell you that the committee organized a study visit to my home city, Espoo, last July this year, and where we work on innovation for sustainability. My home city of Espoo is one of the pioneer cities of the 25+5 SDG cities leadership platform. With cities from the 5 continents intending to implement the goals already on 2025, so 5 years earlier than it is in this SDG. And I said before that your meeting is very timely because the Mediterranean has very specific issues. And shortly, first, the Mediterranean is the engine of the European climate. Second, the Mediterranean has common challenges and similar economies, but it is administratively fragmented. The program MED is very important to allow the administrations to learn from each other. And the solutions that you find now in each of your projects are key to ensure that no territory is left behind, particularly the Mediterranean. So, please, conclusions. I think we have to keep in touch, stay in permanent contact. You may present the conclusions of this conference to the Committee of Regions members in an active way. So you're sending them to the chair of ENVE and to the chair of NAT. We Committee of Regions rapporteurs are very interested in getting your input. You may be heard in the Commission's meetings, in your conferences, in our meetings with stakeholders. We make your messages pass. As I said at the beginning, it's very good that you are here, and I hope we may host many other of your meetings and keep the communications. So, thank you for your attention, thanks again for the invitation, and I wish you a very successful conference. I'm very happy that you are here. Have a nice time. Thank you.